Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So on this video, we're gonna focus on Canva tutorial, rotating the effect in Canva. And for this one, I have several videos about Canva, so please check them out. They might help you throughout your projects. Anyway, let's get started with this one. Once you're in your Canva, simply click on presentations. Perfect, now you're back here. This is basically a blank Canva. The first thing we're gonna do for this one is press letter T to add a text. You can simply click add text box right there, but I'm gonna go for letter T. Make sure that's gonna be in the upper section, and then I'm gonna click strawberry because for this video we're gonna utilize a strawberry, mango, and different fruits milkshake. So I'm gonna create a presentation based on milkshakes. I think I should place this one on all uppercase letters to better advertise it. Change the font design. I think I'm gonna go for this one, a little bit more sophisticated. I'm gonna go for archive of black right there. Change this color or just change it later. Next up, I'm gonna expand this one all the way to this. Now, you might be asking how long, how much is the expansion? That will be by your own preference. I'm gonna go for this one. And then next up, I'm gonna add now an element or an image. So go for elements right there. Since we're focusing on milkshakes, I'm gonna type in here strawberry milkshake, something like that. Click on enter. So you have this, go to photos. Now once you're in photos, you're gonna see this logos. That's gonna be for paid subscription. So I'm gonna focus mostly on free trial. Anyway, you can try this out. There's gonna be a 7-day free trial for you guys. So make sure you click on this one and go for cutouts only, so there won't be any background to choose from. Now we're looking for strawberry. I'm gonna go for this, and then just gonna slightly decrease the size right there. Make sure it's gonna be aligned properly. I think this is good enough. Increase the font size just a little bit. Perfect. Now this is perfectly aligned. Now speaking about colors, since we have a strawberry right here, I'm gonna change the background color for this one. And notice that there are now photo colors to complement your photo. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Same goes guys, for the text, you can change the color based on your brand. I think I'm gonna go for this, increase it just a little bit more, and then also increase the size of the space. Now next up, what are we looking for? So just a little tip for you guys. If you want it to be aligned, consistent on the uniformity of the design, the one you use as a photo, click the 3 dots right there, and now there should be a collection. If you click on view collection right there, you're gonna have this design or collection that has the same angle, same design on just different flavors. So you can have a uniform presentation there. So I'm just going to utilize this one for the next slide, but for now, I'm going to add an element here or a shape by simply clicking the letter R. Notice that the shape complements the colors already. So I'm just going to make sure this is aligned all the way, and then click on transparency, make it up to 0. Just increase this one just a little bit. Make sure this is going to be aligned for that one. Looking for the design. Perfect. Next up, make sure this one's going to be grouped together with the photo. Perfectly right there. Easy as that, guys. So what's next? Since we have set this one up, we have a template to go with. I'm just going to duplicate this one for the next slide. And for this, of course, I'm going to change it to mango. Of course, for the mango, we're going to use a different color. But for now, I'm going to look for an element. And for this, I'm going to simply click on this. Click on view collection. Use this one. Make sure you're going to cover up the strawberry properly. Just a little bit more. Perfectly right there. I think this should be good enough. Just a little showing for that one. And then same drill. For the mango, you can change the color like so. Make sure this is going to be increased because we want to emphasize the title light. Make sure that's going to be right there. I think this should be good enough. Now for the background, of course, we cannot forget about it. I'm going to utilize this one also. I think I'm good with this one. Now before we move on to the next features here, I want to go on the design or select template number 2 or slide number 2. Click on position because I want to delete this one, the strawberry. Making sure nothing else is deleted, simply click on delete right there, and we have our mango. Next up, make sure you select the mango and the square from earlier, and make sure they're grouped. So make sure you're doing the same thing as you did on the strawberry. Just make sure you select everything, Control C if you're using Windows, Command C if you're using a MacBook. Going back on page 1, paste everything by Control V or Command V if you're using a MacBook. Make sure this is going to be all the way on the right. So those are going to be the usage of the spaces from earlier. And for this one, just going to place it right there. Rotate this one to negative 90 degrees, like so. You'll see the 90 degrees right there, right? Now for this one, make sure you're going to place it all the way down until you cannot see the mango. So you can only see the transparent shape from earlier. Now let's try this one on the page number 2. Click Ctrl C or Command C rather for Apple. On page 2, place right there. Make sure they're properly aligned like so. Easy as that. I think we cannot align properly because the mango is all the way up. Anyway, that's not really important. The idea is there. Make sure that's going to be here. And for the strawberry, make sure, same drill for the mango. Place it all the way there until you only see a transparent line. Same goes for this one. And of course, for the strawberry milkshake, that will be the same drill for 90 degrees. I think that's not 90 degrees, sorry about that. Perfect. And then place it all the way down until you only see, guys, you know it, the imaginary line or the transparent line we did earlier. Now make sure everything is selected. You can see everything, like so. Now I'm going to duplicate the mango for this one to create slide number 3. But for slide number 3, I'm going to delete that one and the one from the below. So I only see mango again, like so. Let's add slide number 3 or element product number 3. I'm going to go for kiwi. For kiwi, I'm just going to make sure they're aligned properly, same size as the mango, as much as I can. Perfectly right there. I think one more gist of it. Perfect. Now just repeat the process we did last time. Make sure they're going to be selected or go to position. For the mango, make sure you group first and then delete the mango shake itself, like so. And then for the imaginary line and for the kiwi, of course, you group them as well. Of course, we cannot forget about this one. This should be kiwi. Change the text to this right there. I think I'm gonna go for a different color. This one, right? This one. And for the background, we cannot forget about it. I think I'm gonna go for this. Perfect. And right now you know where we're going with this. Select everything. Go back on mango. Paste it right there. Same drill, guys. Make sure they're aligned as much as you can. I know that they're gonna be aligned, but let's do what we can here. For the kiwi, same drill. Make sure gonna be on the right side of the screen. And for this one, we're gonna rotate it 90 degrees again, like so. Same as the one from strawberry. Put it all the way down until you only see that imaginary line. Now I'm gonna copy the Now I'm gonna copy the mango for this. Go on page 3, paste everything. Make sure they're aligned as much as you can. And for the mango, going back on the left side. So for this one, I'm gonna go for 9 degrees, like so. Perfectly right there, bringing it down all the way there. So you can check everything, you can see those elements. Now let's summarize our elements. We have so much going on here. For this one position, make sure everything is going to be for the mango right there. This one right here, for the mango on the lower left side. Strawberry right there, same goes for this. We have everything on the go. Same goes for the kiwi. And now the final touch, make sure you hover your mouse in between the slides and look for add transition. We're looking for match and move. Increase it just 1.5, that would be my preference. And basically for this one, apply between all pages and let's see how it works out. And for this one, if I now move it on the left side, and then let's all play it and see how it works out. Let me just click on present, click on autoplay, or just simply present right there. So welcome back to the video. Let's all check it. So strawberry, mango, and kiwi. Perfectly right there. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.